Well, today, the Fair Housing Center of Central Indiana released a report showing investors own almost half of all rental homes in Marion, Johnson, Hamilton, Hancock, and Hendricks counties.
And a significant portion of those investors are from out of state. As WRTV's Rachael Wilkerson shows, it's leading to a decrease in home ownership.
The Fair Housing Center of Central Indiana says Indianapolis has more investor-owned properties than other metropolitan areas across the country.
In Marion County, we have 58,554 rental homes in total. Of that amount, 48% are owned by investors.
Amy Nelson and the Fair Housing Center of Central Indiana also looked at what types of investors are taking homes off the market.
21.9% are owned by out-of-state investors. And then 14.4% are owned by mega investors.
Mega investors control more than 1,000 single-family homes, and they're often in similar blocks. Nelson says tenants renting from out-of-state investors often experience issues with communication and timely maintenance. Another problem, local potential homebuyers can't compete with investors in the housing market.
They're coming with cash. They're making cash payments, and most individuals buying their first home or buying starter homes is that they're going to have a mortgage.
It's a challenge Candace Childs has seen in the real estate world.
There are some houses where none of the representation has walked the property, and they're making offers that are higher than asking price sometimes. In the past, not even caring about the appraisal. They just want the property.
A rental report for Marion, Johnson, Hamilton, Hancock, and Hendricks counties shows it's led to a decrease in home ownership.
Some people, it completely pushes them out of being a home buyer. They are better off renting because what they can afford in home ownership is not necessarily ideal for them.
And we can't build homes fast enough to make up for the amount of homes that have been pulled from our market by these companies.
The process to buy or rent a home might be difficult, but Childs says,
don't get too discouraged, but also be realistic in that there may have to be some sacrifices that you make.
Rachael Wilkerson, WRTV.
The Fair Housing Center says it wants to hear from you if you are having troubles with out-of-state landlords, and their full report can be found at WRTV.com.